Okay, hello everybody. We're playing some we're playing some Kingdom Hearts today. This is not the regular Kingdom Hearts game though. It's a rhythm game based on Kingdom Hearts. Um, that's pretty much all I have to say. I have been in a Kingdom Hearts mode recently. I've been playing the first game off stream. I've been saving tons of save points for hopes that we will stream it, and then if I get stuck, I can just move on to the next save point, this next save file, rather.
Oh my goodness.
The bunny doesn't want me to stream. That's okay. We had a little bit of a scare, but I think it's okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, let me know if my voice is okay. A warning that no one will hear, because no one is here in all likelihood. But when I play rhythm games, I get really into them. So I probably won't be able to talk much. If I want to do well, that is. But don't worry, I will read messages after songs for sure. I will do my best to read during the songs because I have played these songs a lot, but no guarantees. And as far as playing other Kingdom Hearts games on stream, yeah, let's try the first one. You know, I played it before on stream. It was the Search for Jasmine arc. And once we got to Jasmine, I think I quit. So, but right now I'm more invested in the actual game. It's not just about finding Jasmine. It's now about like actually playing it and beating it. So yeah, we might play it a little bit. I don't know if I'll beat it on stream though, because it's a long game, and with Kingdom Hearts games I tend to get really lost in them. And I don't mean like immersed, I mean like I have no idea where to go 90% of the time, so it takes me like half an hour to find where I'm going. Like Monstro was a particularly terrible example of this, or a good example of why I suck at the games. It's such a small level, it doesn't last long, but it took me like an hour and a half, which is a long time for a level that takes a speedrunner like 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. Anyways, so this game is it's a rhythm game. We have our gummy ship here. They basically have all the different worlds, not all of them, but they have they have Destiny Islands. This is the opening world of the game. They have these, which I think have to do with when you're actually in Kingdom Hearts 1, like when you're fighting things on Destiny Islands. And then they have Traverse Town, another place from Traverse Town, Agrabah, Wonderland, Atlantica, Halloween Town. I should probably say that these are spoilers probably for the first Kingdom Hearts game. I would say they're minor spoilers because they just show the locations and the enemies. They don't show any story elements. I know which ones will show story elements, so I will avoid them, but oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Chris, for the subscription. I appreciate it. 29 months, Jesus. I forgot that I've been doing this for like a long time now. But thank you so much. I hope that I'm able to be heard. I don't know how loud the music is compared to my voice. But yeah, so I was planning on only doing stuff from the first Kingdom Hearts. Aside from the elephant in the room that I'm playing with, Team Days, they're called. These are the characters from Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2, I think is the title. We had a little bit of a snafu in Aaron's stream last night where I typed out what I thought was the title, and then Aaron said a different title, And I was like, I specifically did that so you'd say it right. And then she was like, oh, I did say it right. So I felt stupid, and then I read back, and it's like, I swear to God, I know the title of the game. It's 358 Days Over 2. But for some reason, in my bout of dyslexia, I wrote 358 over 2 days. That's not it, okay? That's not how you say it. Apparently that's how they say it in the North American commercials, but that's not like the actual thing. I prefer to be able to be Depp. Have you played this game, by the way? Also, speaking of Depp, in Disney Magical World, I actually threw a party in my cafe, and Jack Sparrow arrived. It was so exciting. So I played with this team a lot. I don't know how to explain this game. It's like you do rhythm songs, and you level up your characters. You get items to synthesize other things like cards, and we can go to the concept, this area. You can do items as well. I haven't used any because I'm not a baby. And you can do all these like songs. I think they're all songs, but I have unlocked a whole new world. That was originally going to be the purpose of playing this game on stream, is to unlock that, but oh well, I unlocked it. You can get new icons for your profile card. It's for when you play online with people, which is dead, by the way. But thankfully you can play against the CPU. And then different cards. That's right, there are a bunch of trading cards you can find in the game, and this gives you a random one from that set. So we got Station of Awakening number 8. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't know that you could just make lucid shards and gems. Okay. And these are items or materials you can use to make other things. So, yeah. You level up your characters. I don't think it really matters. I think it's just a progression thing. It's just to show, oh, hey, I'm progressing. It's much like Theatrhythm on the 3DS, where it's songs exclusively based on one game, and mostly, or one series, and then you level up your characters, and it's really addicting. I love it. I have played it, yeah. What did you think of it? And do you have it on PC? Because I would be so interested if you wanted to play it sometime. Cafe Catgirl Party? No, it was not a Cafe Catgirl Party. It was just pirate themed. I was in my Pirate Queen outfit. I had my manager and staff in... I had my staff in outfits that looked like Smee from Peter Pan. And I had the dancers, I think, in Smee outfits as well. I was gonna say, I highly recommend, if your family likes Disney stuff, I'm a little biased, but I highly recommend looking into Disney Magical World 2 on the Switch. It's $50, but on sale it was $30, and I guarantee it's gonna be like $10 at some point. I highly recommend it. I think that you should definitely look into it. I'll re-download it. Yay! That would be awesome. Unless you don't like the game, which is totally fine. I've heard some people don't like it, but I don't remember why. Well, we're just gonna start off with a pretty simple song. Wow, that excellent bar is pretty frustrating. I think that meant that I got one note that was not excellent. Excellent is the top tier, and then there's like a rainbow excellent that's even more top. I think that gives you more points. But if I'm not wrong, to get the excellent bar filled to the brim, you don't have to do the rainbow ones. That's more just for extra points and flexing that you actually have rhythm. Something that I sometimes struggle with this game, because there are some beats that are very strange and come out of nowhere. But when you play the songs a few times, it gets easier. It's kind of like most rhythm games. You know what to expect, and it's easier. I do have some issues with the game, actually. Some of the controls are a little weird. There are some stages where you have to use the thumbsticks and the buttons, and I don't know why, but it is so hard for me to parse that out sometimes. Like pressing right on the right thumbstick and then pressing LB, RB, and A at the same time, or LB, RB, and Y at the same time. Or like I'm tapping A a bunch, then I have to press Y. It's hard to explain. I think if it were a regular rhythm game with just simple visuals, no enemies that pop up and stuff, I think it would be a little easier, but for some reason the game really trips me up with that stuff. But basically, it's like any other rhythm game other than that. You press the buttons in time with the enemies, and you I told you guys, I'm not good at talking during rhythm games. One trap you don't want to get into is trying to hit the enemies while looking at the circle. I think you really need to trust your rhythm and don't focus exclusively on the circle. Don't focus like, okay, so the circle is here, I have to hit it now. Definitely focus on the rhythm much more so. At least that's how I have, that's my understanding of my own foibles and mistakes in the game. So when there are two characters hooked up by a line, that means you have to hit the buttons at the same time. You have 3 buttons you hit generally. You have A, RB, LB. Those are your main buttons. And then when you see the triangle one, that's when you hit Y. The Y button is used for like a special magic attack. God, that was so bad compared to my what it was before. It was so bad. Every level, every song has 3 challenges you can complete. Some of them you can do in one go, like all these. Clear without items, score of whatever that number is, 5,200,000 I'm guessing, or higher, get 70% or higher. But later levels have objectives where you have to play the levels multiple times to reach them. I'm trying to figure out which level has that I can show. I think this is one, actually. Yeah, hit simultaneous targets a total of 35 times. As far as I know, there's absolutely no way to actually do that in one go. I played this song, I think, twice. I think there are 10 simultaneous targets per time. And unless it might be more on Pride mode or Proud mode, but this song is, I think, pretty difficult. I kind of want to do it, but also I want to play a song that's earlier on, because I mean, why would we go straight from the beginning to the end? Like, you can't do that. Unless you're Christopher Nolan making the movie Memento, groundbreaking film. Although over the years I've come to question if it actually is a well done film if you take away the gimmick of it. If you're unfamiliar, which I'd be surprised, but maybe Memento's not talked about as much nowadays. If you're unfamiliar, Memento gained prominence in independent film circuits because it had such an interesting idea where it went backwards. So, like, it starts with the last scene, I think, and then it goes to the scene before that, and then the scene before that. It's not a chronological linear film, it's like the opposite of it. It's hard to explain. it's really hard to explain, but it's all a mystery about like what happened to this person and stuff. But again, I feel like it's not. Oh, dude, I should try it on proud mode. Let's try it. See, this was from May 7th. That was my first time playing the game, so I didn't know how to play it. I have confidence that I'll be able to get at least an A+ on this one. I was a little confused. I feel like on Theatrhythm Final Fantasy, the game that this game is clearly inspired by, the max score you can get is a triple S, I think. So I'm wondering why they changed it to A triple plus. I'm wondering if that's supposed to be for American sensibilities or Western sensibilities. Because I know that Americans have a harder time knowing what the S ranks are in Japanese games. Like, I don't know. Generally, I think we expect A to be the top score or whatever. So when we are... Oh my god, what the... That was bad. I no longer believe that I can get an A+ on this. Usually when you see 3 characters coming at you, that means that's the final, those are the final enemies to deal with in the song. I'm gonna try and remember all the topics I just killed by accident. Okay, so in Theatrhythm Final Fantasy, the top rank is a triple S. I know this because I have a few. They don't do A+++. They have A, but I don't think they have A+++. So it's strange that this game has A+++. And I believe that's because, you know, I actually did go through this, didn't I? I actually didn't kill this topic, as far as I know. The Western developed games tend to stray away from S ranks, but Japanese developed games are a little more, but they're much more likely to have those S ranks. But I know that some people who are not aware don't really know what an S rank is. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Anyways, oh shit, I can't remember the other topics I killed. I'm so sorry. I'm a serial topic killer. It's just kind of what I do. Apologies. So this song, I believe, plays in the first game when you're fighting enemies on the island, and then this one is when you're fighting the big boss, I think. A B? Okay, come on. I can do proud mode. I can do it. I believe in myself. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get an A+. I don't think I'll even get an A, but I'm gonna try and get at least a B. This is one of those songs with a weird beat on the note board. So we'll see if that trips me up at all. I feel like it has already tripped me up quite a bit, to be perfectly honest with you. Jesus. Okay, see, case in point. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Jesus. We're holding on to hope that we get a B, okay? For those ones with like 10 million notes, I feel like hitting the left and right bumper, alternating between them, helps a lot. For some reason, the A button, I'm not as good at hitting all those notes with just the A button. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but I would say maybe I suck at the game. If you're wondering where I am in the actual Kingdom Hearts game, Jesus, dude. No, we're dead. We're so dead. No. That's hard. That's really difficult. I don't like it. I think we're gonna move on to the next song. We're gonna pretend I beat it because I clearly beat it already on my own. Holy crap, we were so close though. Excuse me. We were so close. Oh, that's cool. They give you a rating if you don't finish it too. I'm curious, what is this? What is this? Tell me what this is. Why is there another play button? What is this for? Oh, it's so you can watch people play it. Okay. Okay, I guess we're watching. We're watching them get 100%. Honestly, I could just do this and then talk the entire time. But what I like about this game and Theatrhythm Final Fantasy are, well, first of all, the music. And this one I actually have more of a connection to because with Final Fantasy, I've only ever beaten Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 13-2. And I've played only a handful of other ones. And I'm just not that interested in them. But the music's really good. But with Kingdom Hearts, I actually really like these games, and I love the music. A lot of it is very nostalgic for me, at least from the first and second games. Mostly the first game, I'd say. And so that automatically makes this really fun. But the other thing that makes these games really cool is, like I said, the progression system. How you can level up your characters. Now with this game, it's a little disappointing because it seems like you can't actually choose which characters you have in your party. It's a set party, at least so far. Like, so far I've only unlocked 2 teams, but wait a second. When they jumped over the red, did they get extra points for that? Oh my god, they did. I did not know that. I did not know that. That's interesting. Now all these songs have what I believe is the top score is maxed out at 9,999,999. So that's kind of cool because it's not arbitrary like you with other rhythm games. You have to be like, okay, so what's the top score here? Okay, how well did I do? Whereas in this game, it's like, okay, so I'm not at 9.9 million, but where am I right now in comparison to that? And I think the ratings you get are based on what you got there. What you got in terms of that, in terms of whatever I was just talking about. I forgot, okay? I'm sorry. My mind's a little wacky right now. It's a little full of weird stuff, okay? I cleaned my apartment at 3:30 this morning, which was weird. Apologies to the neighbors if they could hear my trash bag rustling around. But for some reason, I just needed to clean, and I don't know why. I was so anxious. Anyways, yeah, so, did I even... Oh yeah, the progression system. Okay, so Theatrhythm, you can choose your individual party characters. You can swap in and out party characters however you want, and I think there are way more characters in Theatrhythm. So that means you have, like, so many opportunities to level up all these characters. And you can, like... The possibilities are endless. I mean, if you wanted to level up every character in Theatrhythm, you'd have to play like hundreds of hours. But in this game, it seems like your parties are just set. Like, Team Days is Xion, Roxas, and Axel. Team Classic is the first one I have, and it's the only other one I have. That is Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Now, I guess it could be argued that it's good that they streamlined it, right? But I also feel like, I don't know. Like, streamlining's good, but I also want the choice, you know? I don't know. I love that this song is in the game. I've actually, with Kingdom Hearts 1, one night I just sat in Traverse Town for, like, I don't even know. I feel like it was half an hour just sitting there listening to the music. It's so relaxing. And I really can't... I don't know... I can't even fathom how, as a composer, how difficult it would be to make music that loops constantly, but doesn't get on your nerves or doesn't get annoying. I would love for there to be an unlockable mode in this, where you could play all the songs endlessly. But I believe, I am thankful. See, when I start talking, I get way worse at the game. But I'm thankful that they don't do that. Because obviously, when would the game end if you had to do endless versions of every song? So it is merciful that they just give us a few loops and that's it. You know, that's all she wrote. That's always good. That's good. That's a good thing. I was bringing it up as a joke mainly. I just thought it would be funny if they did that. I mean, with a few exceptions, most of the songs are loops, right? But yeah, as composers, I don't know how it's possible. Like, how do they know when their song is going to be not annoying at all? I feel like RPG makers, not all of them, but most RPGs that I've played and I've watched, the battle themes they're repetitive, but in a way that's not grating. And even Super Mario Brothers is a good example too, where the music is it it's so simple. It's only like 20 notes, but it just never gets old. And I don't know, it's just interesting to me. Like, what determines if a song looping is grating on the ears and sanity? And what determines when a song is not that? Oh, Sherry's lumens. These parts make me nervous because they're very easy to not get all the notes in. Dude. Was that all excellence? Was that all excellence? Game. Don't heck me, bro. I think that was all excellence. Come on. There's an achievement for getting all excellence. No! What? Excuse me? It was all excellence. What the? It wasn't. It was missing. I had one good. Excuse me? Okay. I feel like that one good was probably from one of the things where I jumped. Which I should probably explain that. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I oversimplified things. Okay. On the ground, there are 3 main buttons you use most of the time. That's LB, RB, and A. But sometimes you get those triangle things. That's where you press Y. Or, you know, whatever the equivalent is on PS3 or whatever controllers. I know what they are, but I'm too lazy to say them. Okay, fine. LB, RB. That's L1, R1. Okay? X and A. Sorry, A on the Xbox controller, X on the PS blah blah controller. Y on Xbox, triangle on PS3 blah blah. Okay? See, I know the buttons, I'm just too lazy to say them. Okay? Anyways. So yeah, you have the triangle. That happens occasionally. And then you have when you have to hit 2 buttons at the same time, you hit 2 of the buttons at the same time. It doesn't really matter which buttons you press. You can press A and RB, you can press LB, RB, LBA. I find it's a lot less confusing if I do LB, RB when you have to do 2 at the same time. If you have to do 3 at the same time, obviously you have to hit LB, A, RB. But sometimes they trip you up and you actually put a triangle in there, so you instead do LB, triangle, RB. As we have the meats. And if... Yeah, so... Anyways. And then B is another button you press. So you jump up with B, just like in the Kingdom Hearts games. You press B to jump. As far as I know, that's in most of them. Or at least the button that is on the right. So on 3DS, I think A. I'm just going to say Switch is A, 3DS is A, Xbox is B, PlayStation is circle. I believe those are used to jump in all the Kingdom Hearts games. So you have to do that. When you see the red arrows, you have to jump to avoid a firebolt or something that the enemy's throwing at you. If you see a blue one, you use that to jump and then hit the enemy in the air. As far as I know, so far it's been a 100% thing, where red means you just avoid, you don't hit anything in the air. Blue is always you jump up and you hit the thing in the air. So, and then if you see those parts where I'm like flying and hitting the green notes, that's me holding B. So that's the green arrows as you jump up and you float and hit all the green things. Unfortunately, the perspective in the game makes it a little too easy to accidentally lose your grip of where you are in relation to a certain note, and you can generally, it's very easy to accidentally miss a note, and I don't think it's entirely your fault sometimes. This song plays during the, I think this plays during the boss fight with the armor. Which is the first big boss of the game. Well, okay, technically. The guy that comes up on Destiny Islands is the first big boss, but I think Armor is the first boss where you have Donald and Goofy. Okay, I don't think the blue ones have a timing to them. Unless I just suck so much at it that it's not counting. Which is very possible, considering I had no idea that was even a factor. I don't know. I almost got tripped up there. I didn't notice that there were 3. What else do I like about these games? Every song has a full chain notification, which that's not like abnormal in rhythm games. There's like in DJ Max there's max combo, and in Rock Band there's full combo or whatever. They added that later, but the notification of a full combo is not new. But what these games do that I like is that in the menu, it's very prominent where it says, okay, you got a full chain on this one, a full chain on this one. I really like that. I'm sure it's not the first game to do that, but either way, I just wanted to point that out and say, I actually really like that. I love that you can do that. It gives incentive to play the songs over and over and try and get a max combo, or a full chain or whatever. I want to believe defeated 10,000 enemies. Wow, that's a lot. I want to believe it's called a full chain or whatever because of key chains and key blades, but the likelihood of that is pretty low. I feel like that's probably just a coincidence. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look at Theatrhythm. Maybe Theatrhythm has something like full ATB gauge. See, I know my Final Fantasy. Oh, sorry, let me explain. Okay, so that was the boss fight of Traverse Town. This is the just main theme of the town, which you can fall asleep to. It's so good. This is the battle theme. It seems to be pretty consistent. Every level, every one of these worlds has like the song that plays when you're in the world, and it has the song that plays when you fight enemies in the world. So, yeah, basically, okay, this is just you running around in Wonderland. This is you fighting in Wonderland. Okay, I kind of want to try this again. And there are some songs that are not in story mode, but you unlock them outside of story mode. So if there are songs... If there are songs you think are missing... which should be obvious. Obvious inclusions. Chances are they are songs that you, sorry, that was bad. I think I hit the table. There's songs that you can unlock through, either progression or, doing those. Item syntheses. Okay, despite the fact that I screwed up a little bit at one part, I think I missed 3 notes maybe. But still a good score. I think that's an A++. I believe A+++ is 9.5 million. Or not. I guess I'm done. My bad. Hey, 3 misses! See, that shows that I'm actually really paying attention here. Yeah. I don't know, there's not much to say in this game. It's really not. It's a rhythm game. I love rhythm games. If you're wondering why am I suddenly really into Kingdom Hearts, you can actually thank Disney Magical World for that. Because I have been craving more Disney stuff, so I've been watching Disney movies again, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts. Dang it. Shoot. No! Dude, this is so bad. That was so bad. Yeah, so I was craving more Disney, and Kingdom Hearts was on sale on Epic, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll get that. Because, okay, I have it on PS4, but I never play my PS4, and it's kind of a chore to hook it up. And I know that's the first world problems, I know. Okay, I'm aware. I'm always aware when I complain about that. Huge first world problems. But seriously, it is a bit of a problem, okay? Because I have to hook it into my capture card, and then I share an HDMI cable with all my systems, so you could probably get another HDMI cable. Yeah, I could, but like I don't want to, okay, because I'm lazy. So I have to share HDMI cables. I unplug my things when I'm not using them, so then I have to find the right cable for that, and then I have to plug it into the capture card, and like I don't know, man, it's just a freaking, it's trouble, okay? If you're wondering why I have to do the capture card, it's because my headphones. I want to hear my stuff through my headphones. And as far as I know, the only way to do that on the PS4 with these ones is to hook them in with a USB cable, which is fine, but I don't, whenever I have USB cables that are dangling like that, the kitties like to eat them, so this is more of an opportunity for me to save money, okay? Okay, so apparently I did get a new record on that, but it was a bad time, all things considered. Something else, I talked about this already, and I'm guaranteeing that if we play Kingdom Hearts on stream again, I'm going to talk about it again, but I watched the animated Alice in Wonderland, and I was really surprised that the Queen is only in like the last 10th of the movie, maybe? It's not a long movie either. It's not like 1/10 is 3 hours. No, this is like... It's like a handful of minutes that she's in it, and it blew my mind, because all these years, I've never seen the original Alice in Wonderland before that. Before this, like last week or so. So my exposure to it was pretty much Kingdom Hearts. And since the Queen and all the cards are so prominent, I thought, oh, that's like the main villain of the movie. That's the main plot point. But no, it's not. I just thought that was really interesting. So, okay, I might be biased here. I guess a lot of people do not like Agrabah as a level, which is highly offensive to me. But I really like it. It could be my bias. But I really like it. I think that, I like the variety, which I know, okay, I'm not joking, okay, there is some variety. Like, look at all these different locations. It's got, like, the plaza and stuff, and then it has the Cave of Wonders, and... Okay, I guess that's, like, most of it, but there's also below the Cave of Wonders, there's, like, a little water area. Dang it. Okay, that was it was reasonable for proud mode. I like that the difficulties, the highest difficulty is called proud mode because that's what the highest difficulty in Kingdom Hearts games is. Aside from critical mode, okay, I get it. Thank you. I know. It's just proud mode is like the one that most people play on, I thought, or maybe it is critical. I don't know. I don't know how people can play these games on a harder difficulty than easy. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how hard these freaking games are to me, dude. I think that's why I'm really falling in love with this game, because I'm good at rhythm games, I think. Okay, I'm sorry, that was very cocky. I should say. Rhythm games, I consider myself to be consistently at least okay at. There we go. I think that's better. That's a little less pompous. Also, hilariously, this song is going to prove that I actually suck at rhythm games. Just watch. Maybe if I keep talking, it'll be a good excuse for when I inevitably do suck. Do you see what I mean about the perspective? The perspective on those flying sections. It's tricky sometimes. Dude! Okay, that was 100% excellent. 100% excellent. Dude, I almost got 9.9 million. I'm so proud of myself. Yes, let's go! I told you, I'm good at rhythm games. Suck every... Oh my god, oh, it's so pretty. Oh, goodness. Oh, all excellent? Oh my goodness. I need to get all excellent more often. That was okay, and I'm pretty happy because I was scared that I'd get the all excellent on a song. Sorry. If I got an all excellent, I was worried it would happen on a song that was really easy, and I thought that would take away from the excitement, but this is nice. And it was an Aladdin song. Like, the stars have aligned. Let's go. I love it. Let's go. Anyways, I'm so excited. What the heck? That was so good. And I only got 19 non-rainbow excellence? Wow. Wow. Oh, let's go. I got 2 achievements. 2 feats, I should say. I beg to God that if this game is on the Switch, or sorry, I believe it is on the Switch, but I beg to God that it's not a cloud-based game. If it is a cloud-based game, that is horrible. And also I'm going to be really sad because I actually want to get it on the Switch now, because I want to play it everywhere I go. I want to go to Starbucks and be like, hey guys, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts on my Switch. They're like, excuse me, it's cloud-based, you can't do that. Actually, this one's not cloud-based because it's not stupid, so let's go. I'm a little confused. Excellent bar here is full. Interesting. Dude, okay, actually, I want to see something real quick. When we're in here... Ooh, wow. Wow, let's go. Oh my god, so many. Okay, let's go to track selection real quick. I want to go to Akraba, which is right here. No, it's not. It's here, okay. Dude, oh no. Well, that scares me. So apparently... they don't just tell you when you get a full combo, they also tell you when you get an all excellent. So now, I'm gonna have to try and get all excellent on every song, or I'm gonna be very sad. But that is so cool. That's even more stuff to work towards. And working towards these things is the assumption is that you like rhythm games. If you don't like rhythm games, I don't know how much you'll appreciate this one. Even if it's Kingdom Hearts, and you love Kingdom Hearts so much, I don't know if you don't like rhythm games, how much you can get out of this one. But I could be wrong. I don't know. You know, sometimes my love of something can overcome any, you know, part of me that wouldn't normally like it. I didn't actually look up if this game is safe to stream. I'm assuming the category being there. Is an indicator of that. Don't worry. I know I got a nice. And I'm very sad. You can hear it in my voice, the absolute distraughtness. That's not a word, is that? Dude, what the heck? 9.8 million? What? Dude, okay, I take back everything I just freaking said. I am amazing at rhythm games, and no one can tell me any different. I have now that's like the highest score I've ever had in this game. That's crazy. Let me look at the stream to see if, how much was the high score before that? Also, I'm so pissed about that lack of that one good screwed up everything. 165 Rainbow Excellence? Let's go. That's like, okay, so 165 out of 179. That's a high percentage. That's real good. That's really good, everybody. I'm so proud of myself. Played 100 music stages. Let's go. Something different about this game. In Theatrhythm Final Fantasy, these battle themes had a different gameplay style than like other themes. There were like 3 different styles to the game. There was like field music, battle music, and then boss music or something. this game has those songs, but it doesn't have a different gameplay style for each of those. The one exception is this game does have boss music, which we will hopefully get to by the end of the stream. And the boss music does have a different thing to it. And that same thing is actually in when you play like the music videos, which we're not going to play because I know for sure those are going to be copyright claimed. But they have like Part of Your World, Beauty and the Beast, A Whole New World, Simple and Clean, and they have a couple others I've unlocked that I don't want to spoil in case you're very excited for this game. Okay. I kind of want to try Proud Mode. Dude, look at how high my level is here, and then Sora, Donald, and Goofy, those poor sad little characters. It's a shame. Oh wow, you can use items. I mean, I know you can use items, but I didn't know you could. I didn't know how to use them. I want to play through this entire game without using any items. That's what I'm planning on doing. Okay. Because I am, as I said before, not a baby. No! Oh, I'm so sad. Why? SpongeBob? Why do you suck in this game so much? That didn't sound like SpongeBob. Because it was supposed to be Squidward, but I meant it to say it sounded not like Squidward. It sounded like someone holding their nose closed so that the voice... Wait, that's so weird. Okay, hold on. When you talk, is air coming out of your nose when you talk? Oh my god, it is! What? What? No, wait, maybe I'm just breathing. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Oh my god, you can it's coming through my nose! But why would that affect... Wait, no, I sound normal now. No, I don't. No, there's still a little, No, okay. So it sounds... Okay, so... Okay. So it seems like there are some words that sound different when you plug your nose, but I can't. I think it's the like letters. Like, okay, L, that's tug, but when you do like N, that's like a nasal thing. So it's like, okay, dude, tongue. Oh my god! And your nose like exhales a lot more when you say the N. Oh my god. No. Ma. Pa. Newfound glory. Newfound glory. Dude, that's so weird. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just had the revelation of revelations, though.
It's a bunny.
That is annoyed with me. I'm sorry. She doesn't like me holding my nose and yelling random things. So, I don't know if I don't want to play the Under the Sea one just in case. I don't think it's the actual song, but it's like the... I'm just worried about the instrumentation kind of setting something off, you know? Oh, I should note, okay, when you look next to, like, the name... Okay, you see this difficulty stuff? The number next to the name, Beginner 2, Standard 7, Proud 14, that's the difficulty level, as far as I know. I believe. Also, I can't be the only one that noticed, that in one of those levels, I was not actually jumping at the red arrows on beat, and I was still getting an excellent? So maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe all that matters is that you do avoid it. Okay, sorry. Speaking of Little Mermaid, I played some more Disney Magical World last night. I unlocked Ariel's dress, finally. The Ariel dress outfit, so I'm very happy about that. I also... wow, that was a huge spike in score. That was probably a song I originally did like May 7th or 8th. Probably. Maybe. That was like 3 or 4 hours of playtime ago. So, yeah, I unlocked Ariel's dress, and I was really excited. So I thought I'd tell you guys. So I actually have never done Neverland. Something. Okay, sorry. Another side note. What I'm really having fun with is playing through Kingdom Hearts and then coming back to this and playing those songs that I played in there. It's just so fun. I don't know why. I just love that so much. So I'm excited to try and do that with like Rechain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2. They don't have every world though. They don't have Tarzan's world in this, which is okay, because Deep Jungle is literally the worst, but I like the music, you know? I like the music. Okay. So this one I'm very unfamiliar with. I think I've played it like once. And yeah, I've never actually played Peter Pan. I've never actually played Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 1. I've never seen Peter Pan either. It took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure out that Neverland, meaning Peter Pan flies and he never lands, and it could also be a metaphor for, so it's obviously a metaphor for like childhood and stuff, maintaining oh my god, holy crap, hello Miss Bashfulface, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, hello, thank you so much. Oliver 00023, thank you for joining the tummy tickle train. The kitties appreciate the tummy tickles, and I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Miss Bashfulface, welcome in. Oliver, Fish Majin, Espy, Hans, hello. Hi everybody. We're just playing some so my shout out command thing I don't think is working, but I'm gonna try again. Okay, SOMISSBASHFULFACE. Friend of the channel, friend in real life. Let's see if that works. Okay, so you were playing API error. How did that go? How did API error go? I apologize that it's not working. I don't know what's going on there. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. We're just playing some Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, I believe is the name. I am dumb and don't remember the name of the game I'm playing. API error went great. Oh my goodness, that's great. How far did you make it? But what were you playing? Oh my god. I wasn't able to see what you were playing before I got on stream. And apologies, when I play these games, the rhythm game stuff, I tend to have a harder time responding to chat, so I apologize. I'll try my best. And hello, Fen, welcome in. Ishmael, yeah! I see Ishmael. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Okay. Especially a song that I'm very unfamiliar with. I'm so sorry. Okay, that should be it. Good. Good, good, good. Usually when you see the 3 enemies at the end, that's the end of the song. Pokemon Omega Ruby is API error? Oh, nice. Wait, really? I didn't know you were playing that. Sorry for the mess on Twitter. Oh, it's okay, Finn. I understand that it, I understand that it was kind of an inside joke. And sometimes inside jokes being publicly put on Twitter can come off potentially bad. So it's not your fault. You're totally good. I am thinking of probably deleting it because I understand that, again, when you're not in on the joke, it's not it's not as fun, you know. It comes off a little weird. Pokemon Omega Ruby randomized Nuzlocke. Nice! You're doing another Nuzlocke. That's awesome. Jeez, how many Nuzlocks have you done? You have to be, like, you have to have done almost all the generations at this point, haven't you? Like, aside from probably Sword and Shield. 2 more in the 3DS era? Then onto Switch, so yeah, a lot. That's amazing. So have you been playing like all of the games from each generation? So like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sword and Shield. No, sorry, not that was a bad example because you said you're not at the Switch era yet. But or are you just playing like one from each one? I've kind of lost track, to be honest. And how did the rest of your Pokemon unlocking go, or unbagging? What is it called? Unboxing? Pack opening. Yeah, how did the unboxing go of your Pokemon cards? Just one of each. Okay. That's probably good though. Not that, I don't know, I feel like you're burnout proof for stuff like Sonic and Pokemon, but I do think that I could be wrong, but also I think that that's good. That is good to make sure you don't get burned out too much. That's very good. Come tell our guests about your little card unboxings. I don't have any card unboxings. I have like a bunch of Pokemon cards that I haven't opened because back when I was opening them on stream, I was like, oh, I can't open these now because I need to do it on stream. I have to wait for stream. Then I never ended up opening them, and so I feel really dumb. But I don't know, I could do that at some point maybe, but right now my Pokemon-ness is a little on the low side. Ah! Okay, looks like I didn't miss it. That's good. Dude, Roxas is like the best character that's not named Xion or Kyrie. But Sora like is a chump next to Roxas. Sorry. Like, I know that might be controversial, but like it really is the truth. It's my opinion. It's not the truth. It's just my opinion, I guess, which generally isn't truth unless we're talking about my opinion on I'm trying to think of a funny opinion I've had that is super controversial. Oh, pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is actually really good, and I don't know why people hate it so much. I feel like people are just viciously attacking me every time it's brought up, because clearly they're targeting me, right? And you'll have to forgive the stream quality. I've kind of... Most of my pictures are on a different hard drive right now, and I haven't gotten the chance to bring them back. It was alright, didn't get anything really, got a misprint of a Moltres that I'm going to send to someone since they want it. Oh, is that the one that was like really off-center? I think I was there for that one, unless someone else asked for another one. What other cards have you gotten into? Something Disney or Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, no, I haven't gotten any. I haven't gotten into any card games. I have not gotten into any cards other than Pokemon. I wish you didn't bring up Disney cards, because now I'm going to go on eBay and scour them for for some Disney cards. I'm just going to get all the Jasmines, all the Auroras, all the everything, you know? I was slowing down on the Disney buying stuff, but recently I got addicted to Little Mermaid, and so I have, you know, who's to say what I've done? But I think I've bought like 5 different Ariel dolls. It hasn't been as expensive as you think, but you know, it would probably be a good idea to stop because it's you know, it might surprise you all to hear that buying dolls does not actually make you financially stable. So I should probably get a lock on that. But for the longest time, I was not buying dolls. But thanks to Disney Magical World and Kingdom Hearts, I am now back in the Disney wagon. And we're heading towards like another major addiction probably, which is cool. You know, there are worse addictions to have. Like Diet Dr. Pepper, apparently. Listen, I'm going to be really candid here. For the longest time, whenever I bring up diet soda and how much I like it, people always bring up like, oh, it's so bad for you because there was that study where a bunch of people got cancer. Or no, the mice got cancer because they're exposed to the aspartame. And I always fought against that. I was like, hey, they're mice, okay? They're dumb, and they're not great equivalencies to human beings. But you'll never believe this, maybe. But recently, a study came out that, if I'm not wrong, surveyed 179,000 people? Or it tracked 179,000 people or something. And there was a decided increase in the risk of cancer between the people that actually drank a lot of diet soda. So I am now mortified because all those people that I've argued with, they were right all along. But here's the thing, I'm addicted to it and I can't stop because I love Diet Dr. Pepper. I used to love Diet Coke, and then I got off of it because I thought it was affecting my mental health. But then I started drinking regular Dr. Pepper, and eventually it got to the point where I was drinking like an entire 2-liter of Dr. Pepper a day. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. That was like for a month straight or something. And then I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe diet soda isn't so bad in comparison to that. So I started Diet Dr. Pepper again. And then I got off of it when I had COVID. And I was so excited. I like celebrated with my sister. I was like, you're going to be so proud of me. I got off of the Diet Dr. Pepper. And she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. You know what happened? The next night, I drank a bunch of Diet Dr. Pepper. It's like every time I celebrate not doing something, suddenly I want it again. It's so stupid. So anyways, I learned there's like a group of people that really like Diet Dr. Pepper. I guess it's just a thing. Oh yeah, I Am the Thing. Directed by John Carpenter, which was actually a remake of a movie from the 50s called The Thing from Another World. Some people don't know that, but most people do, I think, because it's like one of those movie trivia things where like everyone knows it now. Kind of like, oh, Tim Burton didn't actually direct Nightmare Before Christmas. It was Henry Selick. Yeah, okay. Everyone knows that now. Princess Jasmine is the best Disney princess. Everyone knows that. That's not an opinion. That is a fact. No arguing on that one. Unless Evie from Descendants became a Disney princess, then she... I hate to say it, does give Jasmine a run for her money. But it's okay, you know. Oh yeah, speaking of Jasmine, I have all these trigger fire things, guys. I have Evie, and I have Jasmine, and I have the Crazy Goose, and you know what? I'm gonna stop redeeming them. I think that other people should redeem them because I don't want to spoil things. But yeah, I have all those Trigger Fire things if you guys want to try them out. I lowered the prices significantly. Eevee Dance used to be 3,000. Bunny Yawn and Yana the Goose used to be 3,000 as well. Thank you for the sus. Also, welcome in, Keltalo. 1 2-liter a day is bad? Uh-oh. I mean, yeah, I would say so. Especially if it's like the actual drink, not diet. I would say that that is pretty bad, yeah. I'm not exactly a shining example of good health and good eating habits, but I can say that I don't think there's much argument to be had about drinking 2 liters of soda a day being unhealthy. That's so cute. Thank you. I recently talked about how I am trying to figure out Give me a second, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh god! Oh, they almost tripped me up, dude. I was putting my controller down. Oh my god, that was scary. So I've been trying to figure out how to make Trigger Fire a little more general, like things that more people would want to do. More people would want to activate, because right now it is very personal to me. Like with the Sophia Carson stuff, like I don't think anyone actually cares about Sophia Carson at this point. But yeah. I hate to say that, but it's like, if you follow my Twitter, I feel like you're probably tired of Sophia Carson at this point. And I'm very sad about that, but it is my fault. It's 100% my fault, okay? I apologize. So 2 questions. How are you? I'm doing pretty well today, actually. A little bit anxious yesterday, but I cleaned my apartment at 3:30 in the morning, so I'm feeling a little better. Didn't you just talk yesterday about getting caught up with Kingdom Hearts? What do you mean? I'm sorry. What do you mean? I don't recall what I said yesterday, aside from my dyslexia kicking in when I was trying to say 358 days over 2, okay? Oh, I remember I talked about how Kingdom Hearts 3... Okay, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 1, and I was talking about revisiting Kingdom Hearts 3 if I am able to beat Kingdom Hearts 1, and trying to beat all the other games, because I played Kingdom Hearts 3 when it came out, but at that point I hadn't beaten any Kingdom Hearts games other than Dream Drop Distance. I did look at videos, like long plays of the series, but that's not really a great... That's not a great replacement for playing the actual game and getting the story at your own pace. But at the same time, I'm helpless when it comes to understanding stories lately, so... I don't know. Anyways, I was talking about that. Is that what you're referencing? I am a little confused. I apologize. what? Seriously, that was horrible. I was just curious if I missed something between you mentioning yesterday playing through the series and today playing the last game in the series. Oh, I don't. Oh, no, okay, so. No, I just really wanted to play this game because it's a rhythm game, and I suck at Kingdom Hearts, so it's good to have a Kingdom Hearts game where I think I'm actually good at it. And yes, it is the last game, but as far as I know, that doesn't really matter for the most part, because I'm just playing through all the songs. And the story cutscenes that connect to the other games or whatever, that show you what happened in the other games, I've been skipping all those. I know that this game has like 20 minutes of extra story that really is like like actually taking place at the end of the series, but I don't plan on watching those. I've just been... What the heck was that? I've just been playing the songs. I just like the songs. Especially the first game right now, because I've been playing the first game and I've been loving the music, and it's been a lot of fun to play through that music. But my history with the series is I beat Dream Drop Distance. I have played Kingdom Hearts 1. I've given up on it many times because it's so difficult for me. And I've played Kingdom Hearts 2, but I never got past the initial Roxas part where you have to like skateboard and stuff. For some reason, I never got past that because I'm dumb. And then Birth by Sleep I've played a little bit. Chain of Memories I played. Re-Chain of Memories I've played a little bit. I've played at least a little bit of every Kingdom Hearts game. I think I got about 75% through Kingdom Hearts 3 though. We just did this song, didn't we? I suck at rhythm games, so seeing this is cool. Thank you. I'm really happy to hear that. Thank you. Not happy to hear you suck at rhythm games. I'm happy you're getting enjoyment out of this. Yeah, thank you. It's been a lot of fun. Obviously. So hopefully that answers your question, Kelty. I wasn't, I was not considering this the last game in the series. That's not why I'm playing it. It's more that it's a rhythm game, and I'm a sucker for those. In fact, I have like 50 hours on DJ Max Fever on Steam now. Or DJ Max Respect V, whatever it's called. That game has been a lot of fun. Oh my goodness! It's Adam, everybody! Hello! Welcome in! I'll tell you what, this game is really making me want to play Theatrhythm again. Again, that's the game that this is kind of a spiritual successor to. But with Theatrhythm, I don't think they have like canonical story added to it. I don't think they have a canonical story in it. I'm sorry to say, Adam, that Jasmine actually didn't freak me out this time. I think because I was so invested in the music. It's my understanding that Theatrhythm Final Fantasy is literally just, you play all these songs. No, I guess there are some connections. Not like story, new story being unveiled, but there are like videos. I know for Final Fantasy VIII, I remember there's a music video that you play through. I forgot about that. I was gonna say it's just generic stages with music from all the games, but no, there are actually stages that they do harken back to whatever song you're playing, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, I've been wanting to play that again. I've had Curtain Call. That was like the re-release of Theatrhythm Final Fantasy. I've had that for a long time, but I have not played it. But I played the original one for like 40 hours, which is not much, to be honest. Considering how much you can do in that game, it's really not much. We're actually heading towards a song that I've been waiting to play it this whole stream. I cannot wait. I love it so much. It's like so satisfying. I really, really, really hope the Switch version of this is not cloud-based. Like, cloud-based sucks, but the precision for this game, like, I think is way more, what am I trying to say? I'm gonna be right back, gonna make a sandwich. Alright. Well, I hope you have a good sandwich. I'm very curious to hear what you have in it. What am I trying to say? Like, okay, cloud gaming in itself brings with it lag, right? It's an unavoidable thing. But with the actual games, like if you're playing like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, that stuff, I feel like the precision is not as necessary. But with a rhythm game like that would be horrendous. Like, it's not ideal with the regular games, but with the rhythm game, it's like, whoa, no, bad. That's very bad. Oh, I'm still here. The Switch versions of the game is not cloud, but it still has a lot of input lag. Really? That's odd. Oh, okay. That's not good. That sucks. Obviously. Oh, sorry. It's either this song or the next one that I really love. I love these songs so much. It just feels so good to play them, especially the next one, I think. I think it's the next one that I'm thinking of. The one, okay, one other thing that kind of takes me out of this game a little bit is that the levels do not have exclusively characters from those levels in their normal games. I think it's just to... I don't know, maybe that's asking too much. Like, in Destiny Islands, you're seeing, like, big old beefy guys. They're not in Destiny Islands in the first game, at least. That's what I'm trying to say. But maybe it's just to add more variety to the enemy encounters. Because I will say that, like, if you only did what's on Destiny Islands, you would have, like, just the Heartless, these little guys. So, never mind. After arguing with myself for a minute and a half, I have determined that it's actually better to have more variety and add more enemies. Like those enemies, the ones with the shields, I've never seen those before. I'm guessing they're like really late game enemies though. Okay, this is not the one I was thinking of. That was a... I think that was all excellence, wasn't it? Or am I wrong? Oh, just full chain. Dang, that's too bad. I had 2 goods? Come on. Come on, you know? Hey! Come on. Okay, this next song is the one I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. Okay, 100%. This is the one. It gets me so pumped up. There are certain segments that are like where your character's like doing the magic stuff and it's like, oh my god, I love it. I love Roxas. I love the sound effects. That's something that's very consistent with Kingdom Hearts games. Sound effects are so satisfying. And dare I say, also nostalgic? Like, hearing the Moogles when you go into the item shop and the different menu items and, like, I don't know. Square Enix games. I noticed this with Final Fantasy as well, actually. The sound effects are really satisfying. No! Never mind. Oh, so good. It feels so good. I think I might have overhyped it a little bit. For me, that was pumping me up, but I think if I'm imagining watching it from someone else's perspective, I think that wasn't as exciting as I made it out to be. Okay, slightly higher score. That's pretty cool. I don't know what else you can do with materials. Like item boost, pulsing shard, blazing shard. I'm not really sure what you can do with those materials other than make items. But if I don't want to use items, then like why do I need it, you know? Okay, we're gonna play it one more time. Except we're gonna give you a little break, okay? This is the final boss of the game, so if you don't want to see that, please exit now. But this is a good example of a different game style that they have. So you've seen us going from behind the back perspective. Well, now you've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now I can't think of one, but anyways. It's basically the same gameplay, except a little different, which made no sense, I know. It now incorporates the thumbstick, so that's press down when it has the arrows down, up when it has the arrows up. Pretty self-explanatory. That's really the only difference, is you have now button or control stick stuff. No, I'm not controlling my character here. Their evasion is determined by how well you did on that part where it turned all purple. And when you see both, when you see two arrows like that, it means you have to hit both thumbsticks in whichever directions. I don't think it matters which... Wait, did we... Excuse me? We did get hit? I must have gotten a good when I meant to get an excellent. That's too bad. I think that's a high score. I could be wrong. That's the only boss I've done, but that is... There you go. That's another style. Oh, I was off the high score by... $50,000. A little over 50,000. Or no, a little under 50. Whatever. I can't do math. That doesn't sound like a little bit, but it is quite tiny. That's like 2 notes, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, so they also have stuff from Chain of Memories. We will not maybe be doing these. I don't know. I mean, it's not like... I don't know, you know? I don't know. Dude, I got an E? Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna see if I can get a better score. Because maybe I did this the other day. Or maybe I did it right now. I don't know. Let me look at my stream real quick. Okay, so the E rank was actually from yesterday, which is bad. So that means we're gonna fail. But maybe we can get a D, you know? That's how you gotta live life. Just kind of look forward to the D. And no matter how badly I do, at least I can get a D. I think the problem with this one is the rhythm. I don't get the rhythm. Okay, apparently I saw visions from God for a second there because I actually nailed that part. But yeah, it's kind of hard to parse out the rhythm. Dude, this sucks. We're gonna die like right at the end, I guarantee it. Oh my god, that was right at the end. Holy crap. Okay, I think that's a B. I'm proud. I'm proud I beat the song on proud mode. I didn't mean for that to be a pun. I really didn't mean to be like proud. Haha, it's proud mode, but like I'm pretty happy with this. Okay. It was actually an A? Let's go. Let's actually go. Oh, oh yeah. Okay, if anyone here is like a master of Kingdom Hearts music lore, can you tell me the name of this freaking song? I don't know why. I love this song so much. I'm not really sure what these are. I have a bad feeling that these might also factor into the whole this is the last game in the series so far thing, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Spoilers be danged. I don't think there's really much else I can be spoiled of these games, to be honest. Like, I think I know all the major beats, but anyways. Okay, I am back. Sandwich is hickory smoked tofu with lettuce, pepper jack, cheese, mustard, and salt/pepper on a hoagie bun. Huh. That's a lot. I've never heard of hickory smoked tofu. That sounds interesting. But have you eaten it yet? Are you enjoying it from what you've seen? Dude. Nah! Just in case. I don't want to get taken away, you know. Oh yeah, let's go to other. No, bad song, no song, bad song. Wait, where's Sora? Okay, I have a feeling. Okay. So it has like a video portion to it. Okay, we're not gonna risk it, okay? But this is a very cool menu. You can go by the different areas you've unlocked. And, kind of cool thing, you can actually change the style. So one button means you only need to use one button. That's it. You don't have to worry about any fancy other things. You just press one button. It's really... I actually found a great utility for it, and I think Miss Bashfulface can probably attest to the usefulness of this. But one button is great for when you want to pet your kitty with one hand and play the game with the other. Like last night I gave SB tummy tickles. I just had to tap the button the whole time. It was so fun. So that's kind of like the easy mode. Performer is like the hard mode where it adds new targets. So you're not just focusing on hitting the enemies now, you now have like little notes in between that you hit with specific buttons. You know how the buttons, you don't have to be specific, except for the triangle ones. You don't have to be specific, but in this one it's like if it says left trigger, you have to hit left trigger. If it says X, you have to hit X. It's very difficult. And I don't think you get anything special for it. I think it's just like if you're like, this game's too easy now, you have something new you can do. I believe that is the case. I forget how many songs are in this game. I think it's like 150 or something. It's pretty tight, if I do say so myself. Also, I'm never going to say that phrase again. That was bad. I have also not heard of that being done to tofu. Eat more adventurously? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, I think. Oh, I can show you the battle mode if you guys want. I'm not going online. Because first of all, I don't want people to spoil songs, but... Beginner? Really? Dude, what a sham. I don't need to eat more adventurously. I have a really hard time with eating adventurously. I'm very stuck in my ways. I hear that is a potentially legitimate medical condition. That I have tunnel vision when it comes to food. It's not, it goes beyond just like picky eating. It's a little worse than that. Not quite as bad as the guy I watched on YouTube who only eats macaroni and cheese, specifically Velveeta. Not quite that bad, but still not good. So the thing with this mode is that you get like tricks, they're called, and these tricks are like debuffs, or they're things that make it harder for the other person to play. Like the one they just gave me took away my rhythm notifications, which sucks. What's there was another one that I can remember that makes them like have little tiny notes that they're like fake out notes that come up like a second or a millisecond before, and you have to determine which note you're supposed to hit or something. It's hard to explain. Uh-oh, we're about to get... Uh-oh. So now it made the enemies invisible. That's fun. Oh god! Okay. I won, but by the cut of my jib, as they say. Safe foods is generally the term. Gotcha. Yeah. I like tofu. I like fried tofu. Like when I go to Noodles and Company, I get macaroni and cheese. With tofu. And now that we're talking about this, I think I want to do that, like tonight, like right now. I want to go there and get some. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that throughout the game you're getting like these rhythm points, and as you collect more and more, you get more like cards and things. The cards don't really do anything, but it's fun. It's something else to collect, I guess. I kind of want to see what the online battle's like, but no, I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. You have a museum here that has your card collection, and there are like 6 different things. So in this one there are okay, I think I'm understanding. So there are gold and platinum versions of each card? Yes, okay. So it's not like you have 122 cards in here. You only have 61, 23, 130, 321, 193, 125. But you, I guess, can get gold and platinum. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. And then the collector level up there, that is a bonus thing, where the higher your level, the more that effect happens. So, I think. Earned XP increased by 8%. I think before it was actually increased by 4%. So I don't think each level you get 8% more. I think it's just saying like, okay, last level it's like you increased by 4%, now you're increased by 8%. Maybe the stats actually do matter. Defense increased by 9, maybe that does make it harder for the enemies to kill you. It gives you like extra mistakes to make. But yeah, you can like look at these cards. They're kind of fun, you know. It's simple. It's simple, but it's fun. Oh. Oh no, spoilers. There are so many spoilers. Oh my goodness, it's a little Melody of Memory Anotaki bombs. There was a Riku picture there that might be considered a spoiler. I don't know. Who knows? Honestly. Oh, here are the movies I've unlocked from Melody of Memory. So after you beat certain worlds, they'll give you like a cutscene. And it's giving you like a really quick rundown of what happened in the games. But it, like when I say quick, I mean quick. I think this one is literally like they went to all these different worlds and saved the world. Like, I think that's literally what it is. It's really not too exhaustive. Theater? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just watching the music videos that you unlocked. Okay. That makes sense. Jukebox, pretty simple. It's just listening to all the music. Wait. They're fighting the enemies. That's so cute. That's so cute. You can change, like, if you want to shuffle, or if you want to repeat just one. If you want to shuffle, if you want to repeat that song, shuffle. And repeat something else. I don't know. You can press right bumper, left bumper. It's pretty simple stuff. You know, you've seen jukeboxes before. Unless you haven't. I know jukeboxes are on their way out from being things that matter. But, yeah. And you got statistics. We love statistics. Food eaten. Now I actually have to get going. Good luck on the KH music. Thank you, Kelty. I'm really glad you enjoyed the sandwich. I think I forgot to respond to jeez. Sorry, I believe I forgot to respond to that, but I did read it. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. And yeah, thank you for coming in. I hope you have a good whatever you're doing after this. So yeah, we have a bunch of stats. You can also do one button stats, the records for when you play one button mode. And I'm assuming... Okay, so there are like crowns and stuff next to this. I need to test VR/Beat Saber for tomorrow, so I'll be lurking. Well, thank you so much, Miss Bashfulface, for coming in. Enjoy your lurk, and thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been enjoying the stream thus far. And I think VR/Beat Saber sounds awesome. I think that sounds really cool. That's right, tomorrow's your 12-hour stream, isn't it? For charity, right? Yo. Because it's the 20th. Dude, time is going by way too fast. It's crazy. But yeah, you have like playtime, songs played, songs unlocked. And the crowns, I think, like, they go up depending on how much you do. And it seems a red Mickey with a crown is like the highest, but I can't imagine jumps. 1,542 jumps. I can't imagine that's actually the highest it goes. Because, like, what? I don't know. It seems like the criteria for the crowns here, it seems a little low. But maybe I'm just playing too much. I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's the animated emote. Oh, I love that. Oh yeah, I forgot you have that disgustingly terrifying emote of your actual human eyes and mouth popping out of Hala. It's truly horrifying, and I've had many nightmares. Whenever I go to your Twitter page and see that video, I'm like, no, please stop. But yeah, I hope you have a good lurk. Thank you again. Okay, we're gonna play Destiny Islands one more time just to see if we hit 10 plays. What will it say in that menu? Will it give us another crown? Will it give us the Mickey Mouse? I don't know. We'll see. Like, that video is hilarious, seeing... I'm assuming it's from The Flash. Grant Gustin running away from you. It's terrifying. Regarding, so we played Lego Star Wars the other day. And I think, that's gonna be another game I play, like, off stream on my own, but maybe occasionally pop it on to play on stream. It was kind of insane. Like, I jokingly said that Ishmael completely destroyed the stream. And he didn't destroy the stream. I'm not blaming him, okay? I'm just saying that there was a very significant decrease in commentary quality and gameplay quality when he hopped up and covered my controller, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying that there's quite a coincidence there. It's a very big coincidence, okay? It's not his fault, though. I feel bad for even suggesting it. I don't know why. It's so stupid what I feel bad for. Like, Espy recently has been sleeping at night in, like, a new hiding place. And I feel like a helicopter mom because I put my phone out and recorded to see where she'd pop out of. And I found her hiding place, but I feel so bad now. I feel like I've just, like, ruined her private getaway or something. I just feel so bad, and I don't know why. I know, like, it's the stupidest thing to feel bad for. Nice, we got a feat. Okay. Let me check now. Museum. Records. Music stages. No, wait, which one? Most played. Okay, so I'm guessing the Mickey is actually the top tier. So the jump thing, that's... Maybe they didn't expect you to play the same songs like a million times before going through the world tour mode or whatever. Huh. Interesting. Still fun though. Yeah, these rhythm games have so much to do, as long as, again, with the disclaimer, if you like rhythm games. Ooh, have I played this one? I have not played this song. We can try it. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say I want to 100% all the songs in the game, meaning I'd have to play the easy, medium, and hard versions, all of them, and full chain them is what I would consider 100%ing. Because full excellenting, I don't know about that. This part sounds like that song in the main menu that I was like... Boy, it'd be great if I could remember what I was talking about. Okay, so despite the fact that they do show when you get all excellence in a song, I don't want to put myself through that. So I would, if I went for 100%, I would call it getting a full chain on every song. But even then, I would not want to do easy, medium, and hard. Medium and hard, maybe. Easy, I don't know. Like when you play enough of a higher difficulty on a game, especially on the same songs, playing a lower difficulty is so difficult. I would argue, like, it's harder to play on that difficulty after you play on the harder ones as opposed to just playing on that difficulty flat out, because you're used to all these different notes, and usually in rhythm games the difficulties are determined by how many notes there are and their orientations. So on like normal mode, I'm used to all of these notes, right? But in easy mode, you're gonna have like half the notes, and that muscle memory is gonna be hard to shake. Yes. Okay, so this is where we get a story cutscene, but I skip it because I don't want spoilers, even though I've already been spoiled of many Kingdom Hearts things. I'm just saying. What am I talking? Why am I doing that voice? It's so stupid. Uh-oh. Now the challenges are getting harder. Score 8.35 million points or higher on this difficulty. Okay. We're going to try it. We're going to try a sight read. We'll try it. Hopefully the song's pretty easy, but I don't know. I actually didn't check to see what level it is. Okay, it's 15. That's pretty bad. Sorry, I was looking at my stream to see. Ah, dude, that sucked. The initial parts were okay. The initial parts were fine, but that was bad. That ended up getting really bad. 29 misses? That's so bad. What is wrong with me? I need to stop doing that voice. It's clearly, that is clearly a medical condition now. Is doing that voice. Dude, okay. Come on. That was horrible. I'm sorry. This song is so beautiful. I'm so sorry that I'm ruining the entire thing for you guys. Um, this song definitely has like a final scene of the game sound. It's been a long time since I've played 358. Days over 2. Oh, no, I think we barely missed the target for I think it was 8.5 million we needed. That sucks. But that's such a beautiful song. Oh my goodness. That's really good. So yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 back in like 2012, I think. That was the last time I'd played it. I loved it though. I remember I had such a good time with it. I'm hoping I still have it somewhere. I really hope so. I know that they have like the cutscenes on the collections or whatever, but I want to play the game, you know? Same with Recoded. I feel like a bad fan of Kingdom Hearts because I actually, well, first of all, I've only beaten 2 games out of the whole series, but also, I actually really liked Recoded. I thought it was so fun. But that was back when maybe my... Oh, we got it! We did 8.35 million, not 8.5 million. Okay, dude, let's go. I'm so good at this game. That. Musique pour la tristesse de Xion. Memory Dive. MS Material. That means, okay, so in addition to the materials, like we were using the lucid shards or whatever, you also need these memory dive materials or like song materials, and that's like the second part that you need. So, in case you're wondering. Get 35% or higher ratings on excellent ratings. Okay. On this difficulty, we can do it. Listen, I'm not comfortable with Proud Mode on everything, but we'll try it. Dude, this song just hits so hard. Oh my god. Is this like from a secret movie or something? This is so good. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have at least 35%. 35% excellence. Hopefully those challenges aren't like, hey, get 90% of the rainbow excellence. It's like, no. That's not happening. But 90% of excellence. That's something I could do. Okay, I think that's the end. I'm pretty sure that was at least 35%. I would say it was closer to 67%. I'll even add it up for you. How's that sound? That was way more than 6. That was like 89%. That was straight up 89%, guys. Okay, 201 plus 79 plus 11 plus 4. Okay. So 280 divided by 295. 94.9% bow down. I am the best. Uh-oh. Oh, it is a secret movie, probably. For some reason, they love putting their secret movies, like, in Tokyo or something. Based on what I know of a single secret movie in the games. It's kind of weird. When you pick the difficulties, you have to, when you pick the difficulties, on like Kingdom Hearts, the games, it says something like the secret movie on beginner mode, the secret movie is extremely hard to unlock. Normal mode, the secret movie is hard to unlock. And then like the hardest mode, the secret movie is easiest to unlock. And I'm just like, I was gonna look up why that is, and I'm wondering if it has to do with like completion or what. I honestly have no idea. We have to play this. I'm sorry. I wanted to play this again to get the final thingy mahoogity bombada bachumbins. Jeez, sorry. Getting really into the music. It's so good. Destati. I always get Destati mixed up with like all the other songs that say Destati. I don't really know what I don't know how to really keep those all together, but okay, we finally got simultaneous targets. Let's go. 17,400 rhythm points. I wonder, do we have any other levels around here that I have not cleared or completed, I mean? Okay, we got that all completed. No, all these are complete. Alright. Sounds good to me, dude. Progress through world tour. Okay, it's a little ominous, but I can deal with it. It's just I don't know. I guess I can deal with it. I said we were only going to do songs from the first game. Kind of already screwed that up. Oh my god, this song sounds so good. Okay, we're going to work our way up to that. But that song sounds so good. I cannot wait to play that. I guess I kind of decided to lie to you guys, so I'm sorry. These shouldn't be story spoilers, though. For the most part. Like, you don't know why this place exists, right? You don't even know what game it's from. Unless you see on the screen when it says, hey, it's from this game. Then you know. But still! I don't think these, like, levels and songs in and of themselves are spoilers. It's the context that's a spoiler, and if you watch the cutscenes, which we're not doing. You would think this would be super easy for me to get all excellence on, but I blame it on the fact that I've been talking a lot. This is not my favorite song. I find it a little, discordant, which I think is the purpose, but it's not as catchy or fun to listen to. But then we get to the second song of this world, which I apparently didn't play yet. That's when things get super tight, you know? That's when we get cool, right? This is like the calm before the storm. The storm being a song that bangs so hard that, like, it's like a sledgehammer hitting a wall or something. I'm not really sure what those videos are for. Oh, apparently I did do this song, and I failed. Alright. This is from the 11th, though, so we're fine. We've gotten a lot better at this game. We're going to play this, and we're going to beat it, and we're going to get an A++ on it. We're so good at this game, it's going to happen. So far, it doesn't seem that bad. But I'm guessing. It gets harder. It's a D. Pretty bad for me. Especially on standard mode. But no, it seems like we're winding down. Huh. Maybe I was like going through an existential crisis. I think I was going through an existential crisis or something. There's no way I should have gotten a D on that. There's no way. No way at all. I don't know, maybe Ishmael played. You know, he has been experimenting with gaming a little bit. He's been playing with the controller. I got him a special kitty controller. It's very sweet. A chain of 58 or more on easy difficulty. Excuse me? Did that just say easy difficulty? Are you serious? I don't want to play on easy difficulty. You know what? Just to screw him over, I'm gonna do proud difficulty because I don't even care. I'm gonna do what I want. Like Cartman from South Park. It's interesting. It doesn't have like on that difficulty or higher. Chris! Hello! Hello, Troco, and all the cool cats in chat. Hello, Chris. How's it going? How has your artistic career... That's not a word. Artistic is not a word. How has your artistry been going? We're just playing some Kingdom Hearts rhythm games right now. It's pretty tight, you know? Did we play this already? Yes. Did we play this one? No. I have played it before, but I didn't, I don't remember it much. But how are you doing? Ah. Going well, thanks. That's good to hear. What is your current project right now? Sorry, I'm not as good at talking when I'm playing rhythm games. So I apologize if I'm not as responsive. I'm trying. But the trying has ended in failure. Oh, really? I guess there are some songs that don't end with, like, a triple enemy at the end, which is kind of weird to me, but that's fine. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. It's just, like, it's usually a good indicator of in the other songs, like, hey, I'm at the end of the song, you know? Okay. I guess we're just playing every single song in this game right now. Oh my goodness. Making a violin case and matching violin or Tommy gun. A Tommy gun for a violin case. Oh. Like El Mariachi? El Mariachi, sorry. Like that kind of thing where he pulls a gun out of his case. It's a guitar case in that case, no pun intended. But is it that kind of thing? Oh, dude. Who composes the music for the Kingdom Hearts series? Because, oh my god, I think you are, like, incredible. You know how to really compose good music. Like that, but it's old. It's an old gangster thing. Oh, okay. I see. I honestly, you know, I'm not like a major in mafia history class, but I did not know that they did that. A violin case. Whenever I see a Tommy gun pop out, it's usually out of a trench coat. Like, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And they, like, whip it out, like, you know. So, I didn't know that they actually, like, did they really do that? That's pretty cool. I mean, not cool. I don't condone violence. But, I mean, in the context of a movie, it's pretty cool, you know. Not sure how long I've been streaming. 1 second, I'm so sorry. Sorry, someone's calling me about my 401k. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Because, I don't know if I have a 401k. Like, okay. I don't know, it's kind of strange. Okay, let's try this song. I probably will end up leaving the stream soon. I wanted to go to the store and get some food and stuff, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. I don't know if we'll play this again on stream, but as a one-off. Or, you know, we won't play it until I either decide that I don't care about spoilers, or I actually get to the points in each of these games where I'm comfortable. Sounds like a scam. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, but I'm 100% in agreement with you, but it was weird because they knew my name and they called like several times. And I feel like usually when I get scam calls, they call once from one number, and then I call back that number and it turns out the number doesn't exist. But I was able to call this number back. I don't know. I feel stupid for even answering that, yes, this is my name. This is Trog, my given name. Trago S. Doggo of the Kitty Cat Palace. I feel like already me verifying that it's me was bad enough if it is a scam, because you're not supposed to do that. But I didn't give them any more information. They asked, like, have you transitioned jobs in the last 24 months? And I was like, okay, can I ask who this is? Like, what's this regarding? And she's like, oh yeah, at 401k. It's like, okay. It's just kind of weird. So yeah, I'm gonna look that up online probably. I'm gonna look it up and see like what is going on here. That's gonna get me claimed, dude. I don't want to be claimed. I'm not a coupon. That was not funny. But it was kind of hilarious. Okay. I'm gonna stick to it. That was hilarious, and nobody can tell me any differently. I have an amazing joke, by the way. Speaking of hilarious. Okay, it's not... Okay. It's a joke that's... Again, I've been dabbling in jokes that are a little on the more mature side recently. But, okay. So, a rising action and a denouement are about to consummate their relationship. The denouement asks rising action, what's your favorite position? And rising action says, juxta. Let go! Okay, anyways, that was my brilliant joke that I made when I was totally not under the influence of anything. It's been a hit with other people that I've told. So I'm hoping that's a sign. Then again, even my worst jokes people like because it's me. And they get me. They get that I'm stupid, and so my jokes are an extension of that. I'm sorry. I'm being so mean to myself. I'm sorry. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yeah, exactly. It's a little wordy. And I'm not sure entirely if rising action and denouement, if those are the best subjects, but I don't know, like, the juxtaposition, like, they are juxtaposed to one another, in my opinion. I'm certainly not just saying that so that the joke works better. No, definitely not me. I noticed that if I bob my head, like, uncontrollably, I do a lot better with the game. I don't know what that's about. Maybe the rhythm is just like I'm feeling the beat. Like a Netflix film starring Sophia Carson, which is actually really bad. I've been meaning to give it a second chance, though. Or maybe I shouldn't, because it's the only example I have for people when they say, like, when I bring up a movie with Sophia Carson, they're like, you probably just liked it because she's in it, right? You liked it only because of that? And Feel the Beat is like my one example of no. I hate Feel the Beat, and Sophia Carson's in that. So if I watch it again and I actually like it, I won't be able to hide behind that anymore. I won't be able to hide behind that as a thing about my bias, you know? Because I don't have bias. Obviously. Come on. Wait, how the heck? How do I only have an A on this? We played this today. Why do I only have an A? I'm not Canadian. Restarting, because I think I understand now what I was doing wrong on that one. I was hitting the A button too many times in a fast period of time. Wow, that was a weird sentence. Okay, we're gonna try it again. That'll be the last time we restart. Okay, so why the heck did I get not an A on that? Or why did I get only an A on that before? Was it? It might have been the beats. It really might have been. Because, yeah, part of those, it's like, instead of being like dun dun dun, it's like dun dun dun. Interesting. I don't know why that was interesting. It was interesting to me. Oh, man. 5-7? Oh yeah, we can do this. This will be a full combo. I guarantee it. We're going to full combo this and then stop streaming. I swear to God. I've said that like 6 times already that we're going to stop streaming, but I'm loving this game too much, okay? But yeah, the reason I don't play rhythm games on stream too much, despite the fact that I love them, is because I'm really bad about reading stuff and talking. Commentary goes out the window. So we'll play a more traditional game next time. Possibly the actual Kingdom Hearts game, I don't know. No! sad right now. I'm very sad right now, like you have no idea. But I will not restart the song. Because I actually own up to my mistakes, alright? I never restart songs when I suck at them. Oh, but Trog, you did that just a couple songs ago, didn't you? Yeah, but like, that didn't count, because there's like a bug in my eye or something, so I didn't consider that a fair reason to fail the song, so I decided to make an executive decision and instead open up the avenue, the Ocean Avenue, to restart the song. Dude, getting those rainbow excellence is so good. It's fun, I mean. In DJ Max, the timing is so tight that they actually have different percentages for each one. So there's 10%, 20%, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. To get 100% on a note, it has to be perfectly timed. It's insane how precise you have to be in that. Thankfully, this game follows a different ideology. Follows a different ideology, which is good. I appreciate that.
Mr. Goose.
Speaking of Goose. Nice. That should be a high score. Unfortunately, I got one good. Everything else was excellent, though, I think. So, that's too bad. It's always that one. It's always that one, you know? Wow, I almost got 1 million more points that time. That's crazy. That was like 900,000 more. Wow. That's what I call an improvement. Let's go. Okay, so like, I'm sorry. I am so addicted right now. I can't stop streaming. This is the last one, though. I promise. This is the last song possible. I promise. If you don't believe me, that's great. I don't care. Because I'm gonna stick to my guns. I always stick to my guns. When I promise something, I do it. Jeez. I am not looking forward to fighting that character. In the actual games. That was pretty bad. I noticed that it says something. It says like today's tune. I wonder if you get like extra EXP for it, or. Oh, EXP boost? Maybe that's what it was? Okay, that's fun. I want to try the proud version of this, and then we're leaving, okay? What I meant to say earlier is that's the last time we're going to play the standard difficulty. We're still going to play one more proud song, at least. I mean, at most. That was so bad. I don't know what to say. That was very bad. That's truly horrible. A horrendous moment in Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory history. Quiet. Oh, yes. Okay, this is a 15. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay, okay. Last song, for real. I need to go. Like, I literally need to go. I'm so sorry. Dude, what the... This is so bad. Okay, well, we beat it, but that was bad. We can't end on that note. We have to end on, like, a good note, you know? We have to end on, like, a... You know, a note where we don't suck. Alright, this is it. This is it. We're doing a full chain. We're winning, and that'll be it. We're doing one more full chain. One more. That's it, I promise. This is it. This is the finale. What a great song for the finale, too. Alright. It should be a full chain. Looks like the dog next door is getting really into the music. That's good. Love to see it. Don't love to hear it, though. Don't really love to hear it. And we got a new record. See? We ended on a high note. I like that. Don't think... What is that? Huh. Don't worry, we're not playing it. I do want to see what it is, though. Oh, it's from Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my god. It's such a good song. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. That's it. That's all she wrote, everybody. I'm finally relinquishing you of your presence. Mr. Goose. Mr. Goose.
Hello. Oh my goodness. It's a bunny and a goose.
Okay, I am so sorry. Jesus. Anyways, okay. I think that's going to be it for me, everybody. But thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much to Miss Bashfulface, MISSBASHFULFACE, for the raid. Appreciate it. If any of you stuck around from that, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Chris, thank you so much. The other Chris, the Lovable Rascal, thank you so much for the subscription. And, yeah, thank you to Oliver 00023 for the... joining the Tummy Tickle train. And yeah, thank you everybody. This has been a fun stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later. All right, I'm gonna go to the store now. Okay, all right, okay, bye now. Okay. Oh, hold on, we got a couple things to do first.
T-minus 6 minutes. Oh wow, those were really slow. 2 minutes.